Disclaimer. This video contains fetish content that may not be suitable for all viewers, and if you don't like fat fetish content, then this video may not be for you. Any and all opinions you hear in this video today are all hyperbole and should not be taken seriously. Be civil in the comments and just have fun. Thank you.
I get what you were saying, Barack, but I just can't get into it. It's too weird for me, too odd.
I can understand that. This stuff ain't for everyone, but you get what I mean, right? Like sometimes it hits just right and can look so dang good.
I guess I can't see the appeal of certain parts of it, but I won't lie that when it's done right, it can be okay. I just have such specific taste in it that I hardly ever see those kind of works.
I mean, that's fair. I guess I can't really convince you of it if you have such specific standards. But at least I know you like some of them. If I ever find any good ones, I'll send them your way.
I'd appreciate that, Obama. I think us finding some common ground in fat art has been really good for our friendship. Gives us more to talk about.
Hell yeah, Don. Having someone to talk to about this kind of stuff sure is nice. Plus, we also have Joe as well, even if he is more sus than the both of us.
Come on, Barack, don't take this stuff too seriously. Just enjoy the stuff you like and you'll be better for it.
Yeah, I guess. Say, speaking of Joe, has he woken up from his nap yet? It's been a few days, I feel.
Well, you know how sleepy he is. I swear his agents must think he's constantly in a coma from how much he sleeps.
Maybe all that chocolate ice cream is giving him a sugar crash. He really needs to cut back on that. I'm worried about him.
I'm not. If anything, he gets taken down by ice cream and I get an easy win in 2024. He can have all the ice cream he wants.
Damn, Trump, that's really harsh. You can't mean that.
Mean what, guys?
Oh, nothing. Glad to see you, Joe. I was starting to get worried about you.
You're so full of shit, Trump.
Whatever. Look, we're all here now, so can we just get on with the ranking? I've been waiting long enough, and so have the people. We can't keep America waiting.
Trump, I'm sure people from other countries also watch our videos.
Fake news, Sleepy.
Hey, the only thing fake here is that bird's nest haircut you got.
Joe, you say shit like that again, and I'll put you in a nap you won't wake up from, you old cobweb-filled prick.
Have fun kicking my ass from your prison cell, you lumpy Lorax-looking ass.
Come on, you two. This shit happens every time we get in call. Can we go 5 minutes without trying to kill each other?
Of course, Obama. I will be the bigger man. I can let people like Sleepy over here get to me. There are more important things to worry about.
You're the bigger man, all right? The only thing more important to you than insulting others is your next hit of McDonald's, huh, fatso?
And the only thing important to you is your next hit off your son's drugs, huh? You senile, withered skeleton?
Guys, please.
Let's just get on with this, okay? We got fat artists to rank.
Thank God.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so the people have spoken from our poll, and we will now be showing the artists' work while talking about them. I think this will be a fun way to not only boost our talking points we make, but also enlighten those that may not know the artist's work.
Sounds good to me. I'm down for seeing some art. I still have a lot to learn with these old school artists, so it'll be fun getting to see stuff I never have before.
I'm actually excited for this one. Showing artwork will just make it more interesting for us.
Yeah, well, just keep your interest in your pants, Sleepy. I don't want to hear any boners popping out of your diaper.
Oh, eat a dick, Donald.
All right, let's get started here with one of, if not the greatest, to ever put pen to paper or tablet. A true master of the craft and another one of the great OGs of the fetish, Satsuru.
Well, I was about to unload an insult on you faster than those charges were piled on top of your fat ass, but this time I'll let it pass. Satsuru is a bona fide legend, and I don't want to hear any whining or whinging about it. Unquestionable talent, great variety, and on top of all that, he was a major inspiration to almost all the artists you see now. I can only name a few more people that have been responsible for that, and one of them is already on this list. I have nothing bad to say about them. They are the closest thing to perfect we have covered so far.
Couldn't have said it better, my sleepy friend. You took the words right out of my mouth. Satsuru is a fantastic artist, and though he may have left us for greener pastures, I do respect him for not trampling his legacy before leaving, or turning into something worse. He left with a great legacy intact and plenty of good memories, and for that I thank him.
Yeah, unlike some other artists on this list.
You can say that again. Speaking of saying stuff, why the radio silence, Obama?
Barack, I swear to God, if you even try fighting this vote with one of your hot takes, I'm going to give you a taste of what you did to those Syrian children in 2014.
Jesus Christ, Sleepy.
Damn it, get off my back, okay? I'm not trying to fight you guys on this at all.
Then what is taking you so long on your verdict, Barack?
Well, I don't think I know them.
Are you serious?
What the fuck?
Now hold on there. I'm not saying they have bad art. It's fantastic. The style seems familiar too. I'm just having trouble remembering this person.
How do you not know of his stuff, Barack? You telling me you never saw his Dark Magician Girl?
Well,
Or his Mayan Naga pieces?
I think.
Or that cute big butt Xiao Yu.
Or that rat Zoe and Jill?
Well, I don't know.
Or that swimsuit Cena. Come on, that was in every fat anime girl video on YouTube back in the day.
What?
Or that massive Chi-Chi he did. It's like the best goddamn thing any human has ever created.
Holy shit.
Well, I don't know about that, Don. I feel that leans a bit too far into slob territory for me.
Hey, you just can't handle a girl that likes to eat, Sleepy. That ain't my problem.
Okay, look, I swear I know this person from somewhere, but for the life of me, I can't remember.
God, Barack, you are about to be downgraded to Obama status if you don't get your head out of your ass and get some better taste in art.
I can't get how you don't know this artist when you were gushing about their art for 30 minutes earlier today.
What, I did?
He did?
Yes, you did, you big idiot. He is the one that drew that Orihime comic you love so much.
Wait, what? He did? Well, smack that fucker in Legendary. What are you waiting for?
God, that's sad. Well, at least he knew of the comic. Barack, you really need to do a bit of background on artists. If you liked the comic, then why didn't you look into the artist? You would have found a new favorite with how much you seem to love his work.
Okay, look, I was skimming through BBW-chan and found an archive of bleach fats, and that was among them. I didn't think about it too much. I was too busy hunting for good stuff.
God, Obanga, you were on that cesspool of a site. Geez, you may be beyond even my help.
Hey, don't get on me about how I find my stuff. Twitter sucks for art and DA is pure cringe. Sometimes it's the only place I can hope to find good stuff.
Okay, I think we spent enough time on this artist. So Legendary tier, no objections?
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Finally, an artist gets the tier they deserve on this list. Now, next up is Ms. Brit. And I gotta say, I don't care for their stuff at all.
Oh, yeah, they are okay, but it's nothing special. I mean, it's very simple, and a lot of the bodies look very samey. It's not bad, but I can't really say it's good either. A very weird middle road.
Okay, now this is an artist I can say for sure I know nothing about. Their stuff seems okay, but it's barely above the line for me. Though I gotta say, they draw some things I for sure have interest in.
Fucking furry.
Suck shit, Donald.
I gotta admit, the way they can draw some of their things does have an appeal to it. I agree with Obama somewhat.
Oh, Brandon likes it now. You get your head checked lately, old man? You just said you don't care for their stuff, now you think it has appeal? Sounds like you need your daily dose of wake-me-up coke, Joe.
Fuck off, Donnie. I'm just saying that even with the mediocrity, they can do some okay things.
Well, I'm gonna lean more towards the opposite. I think their stuff compares low on this list with the other artists. No way am I putting them on the same tier as Bamboo, even if that would be funny as hell. Even I wouldn't be that stupid.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Of course I'm not wrong, and the biggest strike against their art for me is the reuse of the same angles over and over and over again. It's always facing left or right, slightly angled towards the front, or facing away to the left or right at an angle. Once you see it, you notice it all the time. The variety is very low in both poses and sizes. You won't find any pear shapes or front-facing poses in their whole gallery. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a template for the poses they just reuse, and that's why it's all so similar.
Holy shit, I never even thought of that.
Yeah, I can see it now. The variety is really lacking now that I see some of their stuff. Even though they do some big sizes, once you see one, they all look the same.
Well, they have improved a tad since they started, and every now and then they do a pose out of their comfort zone that I think looks good. Wish they took risks more often. And until that day comes, I feel like they belong in mess tier. Not trash, but not good. Barely a legacy, lacking variety, and while the talent is there, it's a work in progress, a middle-of-the-road kind of artist.
I'm not gonna fight that. I feel that's fair.
Yeah, that's fine for what they have.
Nice. Next up on our list, we have the Dukas, and they do amazing things for sure.
Oh yeah, I love this guy. He does some of the best bodies for fats I've seen, and his variety and sizes are so damn good.
Well, if by variety you mean no big-breasted women, then yeah, I agree.
Sleepy, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you just slandered pair body types. You are on thin fucking ice right now, you
Whoa, slow down, Trump. I'm sure Joe was just kidding.
I mean, I love butt and gut as much as the next guy, but sometimes you just need big mommy milkers, you know?
Big tit ain't shit. Butt and gut for life.
Okay, come on, guys. We can all get along. Let's get back to the ranking, please.
Well, pair bias aside, Duke does amazing things, and he is only getting better. His shading has gotten so good, and his bodies, while always being bottom heavy, look very nice. He does some of the best pairs around, that's for sure.
And that's why he's the best. He deserves legend tier. I won't settle for anything lower.
Well, I can't really say that.
Damn it, O'Bagna. Why is it when we have all decided on a vote, you always have to be the fucking contrarian?
Hey, we didn't all decide yet. I am still thinking.
Pair haters like you don't get to vote?
Fuck off, Trump. I swear to God, I have actual complaints about his stuff.
Trump, if you can get over your pair-crazed worship for just a few damn minutes, Could you give your honest opinion about Duke's work, or do you just think it's perfect?
Fine. While his stuff is very good, he has a habit of adding the face and neck fat into one kind of mound, and on some faces it just seems weird. And the creases of skin around his joints too. I see what he's going for with it, but it just looks odd.
I was going to bring up the face neck fat thing as well. But other than that, I got to say he's very good and has come a long way since he started. They have improved a whole lot and still have room to grow.
Well, it sounds like he's high up for sure. Not much of a legacy from what I see, but he is growing in both talent and popularity. And while he lacks variety in body types, they vary in sizes and do some of the best bottom-heavy things around. My vote is for Fantastic Tier. He's not quite legend yet, but I can see him getting there in time.
I was going to say fantastic too. What about you, Trump?
Well, I was hoping for legend, but I guess I can't complain with fantastic. However, now looking at the tier, I do think compared to the other artists in here, I feel he goes on the bottom. He needs a bit more time before he passes either of them.
Sounds good.
Guess I'll live with that.
Okay, moving on here to our next artist, and it's Super SPO. And I think they do cute things. Nothing crazy, amazing, but they can put out a banger now and again.
Are you nuts, Trump? They only put out amazing things. They have such a great style and put out constant amazing things. That cartoony style is so great for Fats, and it shows in his expressions and shading. It's like a cartoon for Fats, and he makes it all look great.
Repeating yourself a bit there, Sleepy. Maybe it's time to get your meds.
The only drug I need is more Super SPO Fats, and the only thing you need is a big steaming hot cup of Get Fucked Donald.
You wake up on the wrong side of the coffin, you Nosferatu-looking dick.
Did you have your insulin with a side of a McBreakfast, you fat fuck?
Guys, come on. How many times do I have to pry you both apart? Y'all need counseling.
Well, maybe you can give me less whining and more opinions, O'Bunion.
Damn it, Donald.
You don't gotta answer him, Barack. He's just trying to get you heated. Just tell us your opinion on SPO's art.
I will, and not because of Mr. Spraytan over here. I think Super SPO's art is just, well, okay.
What? Are you serious, Obama?
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, it even has some charm, but it's just not something that really sticks with me. The style, while cute, is just so-so for me.
What does that mean? You think his style is forgettable or something?
Well, it's not really that, but I just think that his style is an odd one out in today's art world.
That just makes him more special. His style is unique and nobody can do it like he does.
I mean, for what it's worth, I do think he can do good things, great things even. But for the most part, he just doesn't do it for me.
Trump, do you hear this clown?
I do, and I gotta say, I kind of agree.
What? Am I going insane here? Are you both seriously gonna say SPO is bad?
Well, not at all. I don't think they are bad. I just think their style lands them in a niche they fill pretty well, but in the end is limiting to their overall content and popularity.
What are you even talking about?
Well, I'm just saying their style limits what they can do. Some designs can't be done in cartoony styles more often than not. So when trying characters like that, it just comes off as odd. And even more so with anime sometimes. Not saying it always comes out like that, but he has had pieces that just look off before.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way, more or less.
I don't believe this. He does stuff fine in other styles. And even if there was a few that didn't come out great, his good stuff makes up for it.
Well, I can't help how I feel, Joe. He's got a bit of a legacy and good variety, but while they do have talent, I can't say it's a style I crave or will go out of my way to look for.
I don't believe this.
Well, we aren't going to get anywhere by bickering at each other. I'd say it's final verdict time.
Well, I'm voting for great tier. He should be on the same tier as Axel at least.
As hit or miss as Axel is, I'd be a liar if I said that I'd rather revisit SPO's art before his.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Donnie in this situation. I'm going to say good tier, below Bamboo for sure, though.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I agree. I think it's a good and fair placement for him.
So rounding it out, he goes in good then?
Yep.
This is beyond bullshit.
Just got to deal with it, Sleepy. We all can't have what we want.
I'll have what I want when you're sent to jail and your prison mate sells your ass as bacon. You coop scheming hog.
Really? You want to start this again, you aged ghostly raisin?
I may be older, but at least I can still see my dick, you orb-shaped blubber bitch.
And at least mine still works, you under-endowed, dust-filled dickhead.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
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 Oh, fuck this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hello everyone, Barack here. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like and spread this video around. It really helps us a lot. Are you happy with the rankings so far? If you could change a placement, where would you place them and what artists would you be excited to see listed and talked about here? We look forward to your comments. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take some Advil. Hopefully those two will run out of steam eventually. Till then, take care. See you next time.